Hey everybody, it's Gander again. Today I wanted to hop on and talk about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I have been a Pokemon fan all of my life, but at a certain point I kind of just fell off with the series. It was definitely around the time Sword and Shield came out. Me and that game just did not jive at all, and to this day I don't think I even got past the third gym. Whenever they announced that they were doing Gen 4 remakes finally, I was carefully optimistic, because I was really hoping that the game wouldn't just be Sword and Shield set in Sinnoh, right? But thankfully, they didn't do that at all. In fact, they went really far into a different direction. Back on a very familiar route, if you will. Let me just say that I know that the style of these games aren't for everyone. I saw how absolutely distraught people were that they were doing a anime chibi art style. Honestly, I adore the art direction they took with this game. The small little baby sprites look so much like the tiny sprites from the original games. It's really cool. And honestly, with the entire game in general, they really put in a lot of effort to make it feel exactly like the original. It's much like the original, but in a 3D upscale. Many of the same mechanics are in play. Like, they brought back the ball capsule feature. That was cool. Have the full national decks from Gens 1 to 4, and there's no Mega Evolution and Z moves. It's basically just as if you were playing the original Diamond and Pearl. Now, there are some of the newer generation Pokemon features that are kind of just in there as quality of life stuff, like forced EXP share. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of this mechanic. I think that it makes the game way too easy to have EXP share constantly on. I think part of the experience of playing Pokemon is the choice of taking the time to grind out your party members, or you can purposely do the minimum training and give yourself more of a challenge. I think that's a problem that just kind of affects Pokemon in general, is that there's no challenge in the base game. They really should make like a hard mode where, I don't know, maybe the trainer AI is tougher or something like that. That's besides the point. Another feature they have from the newer games, which I am not opposed to at all, is being able to access PC boxes anywheres. This is a really cool feature to me, and it's just very convenient. I like that they saw the potential exploits coming from this, as all Pokemon that are moved to a box are no longer fully healed like they were in the older games. Now it's just a storage space. It's nice because it means you can swap out your Pokemon on a dime. I do wonder what this could mean for the Elite Four, because I know being able to swap out your entire party before each fight would be kind of overpowered. So I would hope that during certain parts of the game they disable the feature. But other than that, I honestly have no complaints. For me, my goal in the playthrough is to actually catch them all. So it's very helpful to swap out and train Pokemon on a dime. And then the last little thing I noticed is that you don't have to teach hidden moves anymore, which isn't a bad thing, to be honest. I always liked that feature from the other games because it doesn't force you to have the barrel HM slave. It is pretty nice. Honestly, it's a pretty nice feature. I cannot complain about it. It's good quality of life. I can have whatever Pokemon I want on my team. Features like that make specific playthroughs a lot more fun. Like, if I want to do a Monotype challenge or a Nuzlocke, much better that I don't have to worry about being able to fly or surf. I'm not super far into the game so far. I've only just reached the Flower Town. And I just have to say, I'm having a blast so far. The game is very beautiful. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I don't know what they were on whenever they decided to compose these remixes, but oh my goodness. The soundtrack is beautiful. It's breathtaking. They had no reason making every single theme an absolute banger. I would walk into a Pokemart and then just start jamming out, just dancing in my seat, because I'm sitting here having like this beautiful piece playing in my ears while I'm trying to buy Pokeballs. It's amazing. I cannot sing the praises of the soundtrack enough. It easily heightens the experience and really hits you in the emotions, which is what a remake should do. It should make you feel nostalgic. Now, I know a lot of people want to call this game just nostalgia pandering, cash grabby, whatever. I honestly don't care about the anti-remake mobs. People are allowed to enjoy things. I, for one, really enjoy this. And I'll continue to keep you all guys updated on how my playthrough goes, if my opinion on the game ever changes, but I just have to say right now, I am hooked. And I can't wait to start exploring more of the new and old features alike. The underground looks insane. I'll let you know if I get any good finds. If I get a shiny Pokemon, first thing I do is making a video to flex. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. My name's been Gander, and I'll see ya.